Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lions Den with another news and commentary, doing a part 2 of the story that I was working on when two KOCO anchors, one called the other when you had that gorilla story, saying that this gorilla looked just like you. Now, Alex is doing an apology to Jason Hackett, which is her co-host or co-anchor, about what she said and what she did. Now, I want you guys to watch how Jason's response is. And to me, you know what? I'm going to let you guys watch it, and then I'm going to finish the rest of my commentary.
Coming up. 9:07 on your Friday, and now we want to turn to an important message from KOCO's Alex Housden and Jason Hackett.
I'm here this morning because I want to apologize, not only to my co-anchor, Jason, but to our entire community. I said something yesterday that was inconsiderate, it was inappropriate, and I hurt people. And I want you to know I understand how much I hurt you out there and how much I hurt you. I love you so much, and you have been one of my best friends for the past year and a half, and I would never do anything on purpose to hurt you. And I love our community, and I want you all to know, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. I know it was wrong, and I am so sorry.
Well, Alex, thank you very much, and I do accept your apology, and I do appreciate your apology. I want to let everybody out there know that Alex is one of my best friends. I mean, we do what we do here, and you know, it's not as if we see each other here and then we leave and we go home. We talk every day or almost every other day. I've told you things. I've shared things with you as a friend, and I do appreciate you and I do love you. All that being said, and Alex would be the first to admit to this to you, what she said yesterday was wrong. It cut deep for me, and it cut deep for a lot of you in the community. I've heard the phone calls, and I've heard the Facebook messages as well. And I guess coming out of this, I want this to be a teachable moment. And that lesson here is that words matter. There's no doubt about that. Changing demographics here in this country. The demographics are changing. We're becoming a more diverse country. And there's no excuse. We have to understand the stereotypes. We have to understand each other's backgrounds and the words that hurt, the words that cut deep. And we have to find a way to replace those words with love and words of affirmation as well. You know, what we do here as broadcasters, we use words. Words are the tools of our trade. Much like a plumber would use a wrench or a doctor would use a scalpel, we use words. And our goal and what we need to do is use those words not to hurt and not to divide, but to build a more perfect union. And this is going to be a journey for us. We're learning things here. And we at KOCO5 hope that you join us along on this journey. Thank you guys very much.
We've got 18-month no-interest financing and store-wide savings during the Hana Appliance Labor Day sale. Top-load laundry starting at just $3.49 each. Front-load laundry starting at $5.99 each. Side-by-side refrigerators at just $8.49. And French doors starting at just $11.99. You have got to come see us at one of our 3 Hana Appliance warehouse locations.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that commercial that was brought up. Someone posted a YouTube channel of the apology. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my commentary. You see what they doing? You know, it's funny that now she feel sympathetic and she like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. You know, you and I were best friends, and I apologize. I felt hurt. You know, and then you saw what Jason's reaction was. You saw what his reaction. Well, I accept your apology. I appreciate your apology. And you know, words hurt. Words matter. That's why Alex kept her job. Because of stuff like this, he forgives her. And if it wasn't saved another way around, if he made a move on her, whatever, and he will be out of the job. Now you see the touchy feeling part on the situation. She touched his arm, and he touched her thigh. With this Me Too movement going on, why would you even touch her thigh? But that's beside the point. And you know, and Phil from the Africa Diaspora News Channel made a point about that situation, because it's like, you know, when you touch a person's thigh, and whether you know each other off and on the air, that's beside the point. Whatever, y'all been best friends, y'all calling each other, but you notice that the Me Too movement is out there, and then they're gonna say, "Oh, he harassed me, he touched my thigh," and he's out of the job. Well, you know, this is so sad. And I'm going to be straight up with you guys, ladies and gentlemen, because it's like they use an emotional, sympathetic card. And then you know what he said with the words hurt, that, you know, things are hurting, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, and you know, that we as Christian, I mean, we Christian people, some people who are Christians, let me say that some people who are Christians will say, well, yeah, she apologized and he forgives her and moves on. But the thing of it is that if it's the other way around, if he did something or he says the women card, he would have been gone. He would have been fired. So the reality is, ladies and gentlemen, is that, you know, yes, she apologized. Yes, he forgives her. But my point I'm making is that a brother will accept whatever, but sometimes you got to say is, you know, the thing of it is that I don't feel comfortable in working with you, blah, 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 blah. And so I can't work with you, and she'll be out of the job. But because he forgives her, she's still working with him today. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Like, click, subscribe. And remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.